Oysters and rewa are a lot alike. You know, oysters clean water day in and day out. That's one of their primary functions, and they do a great job of it. But, you know, they stay stuck in the mud, out of sight most of the time. Being able to take these oyster shells down and physically put them back in the environment and to recycle them to grow ecosystems is just exciting for us. A lot of what we do is never seen. Even our operators who are working day in and out to treat the water are not often seen. What they do is not often seen by the public. And so this is an opportunity to demonstrate something about water quality, about the environment that we can actually physically do and see and show off to others.
Right now we're at DNR's field house over here off of Bennett's Point. Here soon the DNR is going to come pick up the rewa folks in their boat, take the boat over to Live Oak Landing just up above Edisto Marina there on Big Bay Creek. I'm taking the truck, you can see the shells here, and I'm going to meet them at the boat landing, and then we'll unload the shell into another boat and then unload the shell from that boat to the reef. And that'll be the reef build.
Yeah, today is a pretty special day, right? It's the day that this shell is completing its cycle and, you know, going from being harvested to then being consumed, to then being recycled, and now being put back onto the shoreline to serve its original purpose as a landing substrate for recruitment. The shell has completed its cycle today from being harvested to then being consumed and then recycled and then now making its way back onto the shoreline so that it can do what it does best and recruit oysters. It's also really cool to have rewa a part of every step of the way, from rewa staff putting in that sweat equity to actually recycling the shell, and then to bagging the shell on site. I think 400 bags were bagged by rewa staff, and then now to make their way all the way to the coast here in Edisto at Big Bay and deploying those bags. And they had to move 400 bags 2 different times. That's exciting to see. It knows that our hard work is definitely paying off.
Being able to actually be on site and, you know, have your feet sink into the pluff mud and get dirty with the oyster shells and put them in place, but to know that we have a chance to say, ooh, this is going to be cool and what this is going to do for the oysters in the future. So it was a great day.